we are charged by Otumfuo to present this wonderful gift to His Excellency, His Majesty, sorry. This is called the Tonton Sansan gift. The stool under, that is the gold stool. We call it Sikajwa Kofi, is in the Asante language. It is a sacred and reverent symbol of the Asante people in Ghana. It represents the soul of the Asante nation and the legitimacy of its rulers. According to us, it descended from the sky in the cloud with white dust, landing in the lap of the first Asante Hene, Osei Tutu, in the late 17th century. The gold stool is more than just a stool for us. It housed the collective spirit of Asante spirit, those living, deceased, and yet to be born. Furthermore, you can attest that this stool resonates with the current urban culture, embracing a rustic design that expresses itself through cadence of Adowa, Kite, Sanga, and of course, the current one, Asaka. A graffiti style spray painting, and unspoken cultural codes. And we chose the gongon, which is on top, with cowries on it, representing sustainability and prosperity. It recognized the mouthpiece of community engagement, that is the both Asante and the Swatini people. It serves a mode of communication between these two communities and its members. It delivers a reliable information in a timely manner and appropriate manner, as we are doing now, fostering to document our culture, improve innovation, and gender inclusion in decision making too as well. It creates opportunity for agenda setting within community to foster development and acts as a conduit in clarifying message if populace do not understand. So why we employ the Tonton Sansan to engage two cultures, which mostly known as the Gongong, is because we want to preserve and promote the cultures of these two traditional cultures. That is, you can see from here holding with Asante Hine's son, the Otumfuo's hand, His Majesty, holding the Ashanti culture in his hands and its people like an egg, to promote and preserve the other cultures in the region, in Ghana and also Eswatini, to encourage the participating in leadership of its people, intelligence, truth, accountability, and education, to promote sustainable national development among these nations, to advocate for education and research, and to preserve national resources for future generations as we use them. So, the Tonton Sansan, as we've gathered here today, is calling two clans, which the Ashanti kingdom is represented by the eagle, and the Swatini kingdom is represented by the lion. So these two clans here are meeting today to foster relationship and build a sustainable agenda. Thank you very much.
Yenyina yewura edi asoma se onfa nkoma Eswatini himpon na owura no kan ho asem kakra se ade ode koma no no din no ye Tonton Sansan eno ne ade esiso na sikadwa obiri konfa no che yi free sroma ye ya se biebru na efuturo fita di akire wo wiemu a ode maaye no ni su na yewura kotoko hena ye na eso na ode Tonton Sansan ato na wo se yewura Sante hene nsatea dantemu wo nchenchen a kire se ikuremu a se biebru okuta asanteman se kusua na afenimo pii nso so ewom sabre sangbajafla sampaman hene na ode saa nuoma nyina akoma ohimpon ya wada nani nso se bibru abeka chiame ho a okro enema bibri wo mu a yankopon ya adom wa brepam wo chena yetenase a yede be mamo wa adom akoma sem sabre menu aba na eto aso ntimo menko na yenkoti.
The second, we present the second gift, which is the unity staff. So the Ashanti and Iswati kingdoms are deeply united through their rich clan systems, each rooted in heritage, identity, and symbolism. Each clan is represented by an animal totem that reflects the unique character, values, and ancestral lineage of its people. The Asante kingdom comprises of 8 major clans, or Ebusia, which are the Oyoko, represented by the hawk, which is the royal clan of Otumfuo. The Agona, represented by the parrot. The Adriana, represented by the dog. the Asene, represented by the bat, Asuna, represented by the crow, Asetri, represented by the vulture, Britu, represented by the leopard, and the Ekona, represented by the buffalo. Similarly, from our research, the Eswatini kingdom is also organized around powerful clans, represented also by animal totems. So these totems embody ancestral pride and serve as rallying symbols of unity and represent the strength of collective identity. It is in this spirit that the unity staff has been crafted to symbolize the convergence of these two ancient kingdoms and a shared vision for the African continent. So the purpose, if you look at this, this is a staff or a scepter. And a staff or a scepter has historically served as a powerful emblem of authority, wisdom, and spiritual leadership across African monarchies. Its upright stance and central role in royal ceremonies emphasizes guidance, strength, and the moral foundation of kinship. At the center medallion, you have the hawk and the lion. The hawk represents the Oyoko clan and the Asantehene, which symbolizes vigilance, clarity of vision, and nobility. The lion, representing the Winyama of Eswatini, stands for courage, majesty, and strength. Their placement side by side signifies brotherhood and a joint force between the two kingdoms. The Dinkra symbols surrounding the two totems represent ideals that are championed by Asantehene. So the first one here represents sustainable national development. This one represents the preservation of Asante culture. So Otumfosa with an egg in it, Otumfo's hands holding the Asante culture like an egg. This symbol represents the preservation of other cultures. This symbol represents intelligence and wisdom. This symbol represents the preservation of education and research. And this symbol represents the protection of our natural resources. And these are a call from Asantehene to you, Your Majesty, the Ngwenyama of Eswatini, to secure a prosperous and enduring future for Africa. The rod of the staff is designed with intertwining wood, so it has a spiral design, and it reflects cultural fusion and brotherhood of the two monarchs. Along its spiral path are the animal totems from the clans of both Asante and Eswatini clans. The base of the staff has an inscribed message in both Siswati and Asante tree. And this is to immortalize this moment of unity. In Asante tree, it says, Amai mienu enuanum bako a ebetsna ho afebo. And this means two kingdoms, one brotherhood, built to endure. This phrase affirms the shared future and resilient bond between the people of Eswatini and the Asante man. We are honored to present these gifts to you, Your Majesty. Thank you. That's good.
Ano aka ho asem ose akan emusua no eye enwotwe na enwotwe no ye wo eginade a egina ho ma bia a se bieburu eye emmoadoma ahodo na ohunu se Eswatini man no so ewo emmo a eno so gina ho ma wo musua no musuaku no na wo mohu se Asante de no se bieburu akonwa a yewura kotokohene to so abusua ofri mu no eye yoko abusua na nanom ayokofo nso aboa asansa anasa akro